Hey YouTube family, what's up? This your boy Ray Mack from Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill. Today, y'all, we're gonna do us a nice little side dish for any type of protein dinner that you're fixing up. And this is gonna be something that I always call, y'all, I know, I'm from the South, I'm from North Carolina. Everything got to be about Southern, okay? So I'm gonna make us some Southern string beans, y'all, okay? So what I have here that's gonna start this recipe out with is some black pepper seasoned thick cut bacon. This is what I'm gonna use for that, okay? I'm gonna take a couple of slices of this here bacon, and with that we're gonna go ahead and fry it up into this here large pot that you see right here on the side, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with it. So I'm gonna take my knife and just basically cut this wrapper so we can get to the bacon. And on my cutting board I want to put about a good few of these pieces of this bacon. I want to do a nice little few pieces. I just love some bacon, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If it was up to me, I'd put the whole daggone pack of bacon in it if it was up to me. And I just want to cut these into some bite-sized pieces. And this bacon does have some peppercorn, crushed bacon, pepper in it. And this definitely going to give us that peppery flavor that we're looking for in our string beans. And the string beans that I'm going to be using today is regular string beans, and I trimmed off the tips of the string beans, and I also gave them a good nice little scrub down, nice washing, because you know you have to make sure that those veggies are clean before you even cook them, serve them up, or whatever the case may be. All right, so, and this bacon does have a nice fat marbling on it. That's what I need right there. So at this particular point in time, I'm going to go ahead and cut this stove on to high, and from there we're going to go ahead and get started cooking up our Southern style string beans. And I guarantee you, if you try this recipe, you're going to like it. Trust me, don't go nowhere. Okay, YouTube family, now we're gonna go ahead and take our bacon, and we want to hear that nice sizzle. That's what we got right there, that nice sizzle. We want to add all our bacon strips into this, and it's gonna render nicely. So all we wanna do is just render down this here bacon. And once we get it rendered down, we're definitely gonna go to the next step. All right, so I can tell y'all something right now with this pepper, with these crushed peppercorns that's already embedded into this bacon strip. It smells so good, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it really does. It smells so good. And once these render down, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what we're about to do. So don't go nowhere, because if you do, you're gonna miss something real good. All right, y'all, so this is how we want our bacon right now. That's how I like it right there. And we got that grease in there. And not only do we got that grease, we got that peppercorn. So what I want to do now, I got me some garlic. I want to take at least around about 1 good tablespoon of this garlic and add it. I just want to cook that for about 30 seconds. That's all I need is a good 30 seconds with this garlic, because we don't want to burn the garlic. Now with our green beans, like I said, I washed these and I trimmed the tops off of them. I want to go ahead and toss in our green beans. Let me move this to the side. Clean up a little bit of this here water. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to season these babies up. Since we already have pepper in here, y'all, I just want to add just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then I want to add some onion powder. And I do go by eye. I don't have measurements for these seasonings. Garlic powder. If you could just smell this kitchen right now, tell you it smells so good. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of these red pepper flakes to give it a nice little balance of the heat, but not too much to where it'll set you on fire. But nice smooth balance. All right. And I also have some chicken broth. This is 3/4 cups of chicken broth. Toss that in. And over the cooking period, I'm gonna let this cook for at least around about 25 minutes. All right, 25 minutes, I'm gonna let this cook. If I have to add more chicken broth to this, I will add it if needed, but I don't believe I'm gonna need it. But if I have to, and right now I'm telling you this smells so good. I'm gonna let this cook for about 25 minutes, just until these green peas, these green beans can get tender. So I'm gonna add a lid to this. Now, from there, we're gonna just let this baby cook for about 25 minutes. Then we're gonna come back and see what we got. Don't go nowhere. All right, YouTube family, I want y'all to look at these greens real quick as soon as that steam get up out your eyes. And I'm telling you right now, man, this is smelling so daggone good. That bacon is in there, and that broth over there is just doing all kinds of things to it. And they are getting tender. So, like I say, you want these to cook for at least around about a good 20 to 25 minutes, just until these green string beans are tender. All right, these are fresh string beans. So let's continue to let these cook a little bit. The next time I show you these, we'll be plating these babies up. Okay, YouTube family, so right now we're done with our string beans. I'm telling you something right now, this country living, this country eating is some of the best you could ever do. You know what I mean? So if you look at these string beans, they tender. And I'm telling you, that broth at the bottom got these string beans smelling some kind of good. And I tried the broth, I tasted the broth. You don't have to add no seasonings to this. No seasonings. What we've added to this pot in the beginning is basically everything that you're gonna need. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and deck this thing up so we can get us a nice spread going on the table. And I'm gonna show you exactly what we have for our meal. So check it out. Let's go. Okay, YouTube family, with these here string beans that we've done, this country style string beans, I'm telling you, they looking good, y'all. We paired it up with some garlic mashed potatoes. Along with that, we got some of that buttery garlic chicken, baked chicken. And that recipe for that buttery garlic baked chicken is definitely going to be dropped on YouTube. It should be up now, if anything. So check out this recipe. And I'm coming out soon with the garlic butter mashed potatoes. That recipe will drop as well. But this right here, guys, you've got to give this a try. All right? Love and not hate. Love somebody and hate nobody. Peace.